Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today's video is like the start of something new. So this is my first ever book vlog, and in this video I talked about some of my current reads. Also, I went book shopping and I got great purchases which I showed you guys and I talked about once again. So I really hope you enjoy this video and many more of its kind that is going to come. I started and finished The Family Upstairs by Lisa Jewell in 2 days because I was hooked. I just couldn't put it down. No matter how pitiful I was feeling for some of the characters, I just couldn't put this book down. I just had to know the story, and all I can say is this is a solid 5-star. Things went so downhill that I was feeling very bad for the characters, especially the children. So basically it's of the FMC Libby Jones, who was given the inheritance to a very big house in Chelsea, London. But one thing is, this house was from her family and there's a lot that happened in the house. Like 3 people were found dead and she was just left upstairs as a baby while she was taken care of. This story goes about her finding what happened to the missing people, who they are, where they are now. They just literally disappeared off the face of the earth. So many sad, heartbreaking moments. I don't even know if I can say I have a favorite character because every one of them annoyed me at some point, and at the end I kind of found out the reason why they were why they are why they were the way they were, why they are the way they were. There's still one person that I'm still very skeptical about, even till the end of the book. I still don't trust him, which is the journalist Mila Rue. I feel like there's something he's keeping away from us. Although he did kind of help with finding out the story behind the house, I still feel like there's something he knows about something that he's not telling us. But that's okay. That's fine. The book has ended, so all that does not matter. There's another book, The Family Remains. I read like an excerpt from it, but I'm not so hooked enough to pick it this minute. No. I can read it some other time in the future, but not this minute. I would still love to reread this book. Maybe probably I could find like hidden clues that I didn't really see before. So yeah, I'm done with this one. I'm also done with the Hunger Games. I don't think I've mentioned that. I'm done with the Hunger Games. I'm done with the movie itself. I wish I had Catching Fire and Mockingjay in hard copy, and also the new one she recently released, which is Sunrise on the Reaping. Somebody just started making noise outside, so I have to mic up for this. It felt very nice reading pages of a book instead of directly from my phone. Now I'm even too scared to even go into ebooks. And she recently released a new one, Sunrise on the Reaping, and it's about Hamish. I would love to read that one because although I started hating Hamish. Okay, this segment, if you've not watched Hunger Games or the book, you can move to these timestamps here because you may or may not understand what I'm saying. So, I hated Hamish in the beginning when he was first recruited as their mentor. The same way Katniss felt about him, like, why is he our mentor when he can literally not stand on his own 2 feet? Yeah, that's how I felt about him. Like, why? Why not somebody? Although he is the only winner from their district, they should look for somebody else. But I think Hamish is one of my favorite characters right now. Like, I feel like he was able to successfully mentor them and they were able to win. The movie is coming, I think, in September 2026. So I think that will be very interesting to watch. I'm currently reading Catching Fire as an ebook and I'm also watching the movie. But I want to finish reading the book first before I watch the movie. That's the best order to go. Read the book, then watch the movie. 3 words I have to say. No, actually, it's 4 words. I hate President Snow. How can someone be that heartless? Yes, she challenged the capital by wanting to decide they are not going to be winners because she and Peter wanted to take the berries. But why does it have to escalate to the point where they want her dead? Why do you want to kill her so bad? About 22 people died right in the same place where she was. Like, let her be. I'm just so pissed off by that. But I do know that things will go well because I've seen clips here and there of the movie on TikTok. I love spoilers. That's a very weird thing to say, but I will go out looking for spoilers. I have looked for my spoilers and now I know that things kind of end well with Snow, but I may still be wrong. But it doesn't matter. I'll still keep reading and I'll still keep hitting Snow no matter what happens. My next read is Mistress by James Patterson. The first 2 pages already have me hooked, but I had tests today, so I had to drop reading it. I don't even know how this video is going. I don't even know what the title is going to be. All I know is that I want it to be book focused. But anyways, I think it was a week ago I went book shopping again. You can check it out in this video up here, and I got the most exciting books ever. Because of it, I feel like I have some kind of treasure right now, and I'm just so excited to do it. I don't think you guys are ready for this. Earlier in this video, I talked about how I really wished I had the remaining book of the Hunger Games trilogy because I'm really enjoying it so much. I have them now, and I know it's really not that deep, but the joy and the happiness I felt when I saw these books for purchase, I was like, I have to get this, and I got it, and like, I'm so happy. The entire thing is complete. So this is book 1, The Hunger Games, book 2, Catching Fire, and book 3, Mockingjay. Completely different covers, but it does not matter. And because of that, I started reading Catching Fire. I had to drop the Mistress, although I was enjoying it. I think I'm on page 105 of like 400 and something. So it's a really good book. I'm actually enjoying it. I had to drop it and I picked this one, and I think I have like 30% of the book left to finish. That is how excited I was to just go on this series, and I'm so happy to have this. Basically, this one is her life after winning the 74th Hunger Games. You know, living in the victor's village. Her mind keeps going back to what happened in the games, except that there's a problem coming up because her last move that she pulled up during the games is still going to affect her for the rest of her life, because apparently she challenged the capital by pulling out that move. There are rumors and there are reports of uprisings in different districts, which is not, like, according to President Snow's book, it's not supposed to happen, and it's all because of Katniss. So every single thing that Snow has decided to do for Panem is all to punish Katniss, and it's all to make sure that she goes down one way or the other. In this book, we have the 75th Hunger Games, which is a quarter quail. Quarter quail is basically means every 25 years there's a special kind of thing that is done to the games. In the last quarter quail, which was 50th Hunger Games, which was where Hamish Habernetti won, the tributes were double the amount. So you know how it's usually 2 tributes per district. This 50th quarter quail was 4, and for 75th one, because of how President Snow wants to get back at Katniss and wants to really take her down, like no matter what happens, he has decided that every single victor from a district has to go back into the game. So which means Katniss, being the only girl from District 12, has to go back into the games. From the day of the reaping all the way down to her going back into the arena, every single little thing that happened was, like, I would say it's kind of designed to piss her off, or like designed to get back at her by President Snow. So right now I'm currently in the part where they just got their weapons from the cornucopia, so I've not really gone deep into the game. All I can say is that everything is just so tense right now. I don't know how things are going to be. Every single scene is going to be too surprising for me, because I know that President Snow does not have her on the good side of his mind. But anyways, I'm just so excited to read it. I'm just so excited to continue, and the fact that I have it in physical copy, oh, I'm more excited to read it now than ever. So we have the Hunger Games trilogy complete. I need to calm down first, but remaining to get Sunrise on the Reaping and the Ballad of Songbird and Snakes. I really want to read Sunrise on the Reaping. I've not even read the book, but I get so excited when the official Hunger Games TikTok account releases an announcement on the casting. Another exciting book I got was First Wife by Karen Slaughter. I can't even remember where I saw it, but I think someone once posted this book on their story, and she was like, yeah, she does recommend it for everybody. That was all I remember about this book, and I just saw it and I just decided to get it. Should I have gotten it? Should I have not gotten it? I'm still not sure. I did check the reviews on Goodreads, and like the first 3 reviews were 5 stars. It seemed like it was a good purchase, but I'm still not sure. And the last book is The Voices. I don't know anything about the book or the author. It was just the cover that drew me to it, but the synopsis makes it seem like it's a good read. It's giving haunted house, ghosts, the aesthetic of horror movies. That is what this book is giving, but it doesn't really matter. I love the cover. Even if I don't get to read it, even if I don't enjoy it, I think I'll still feel like it was a great purchase, because the cover is just so beautiful. I'll start another video where I'll talk about everything I want to talk about regarding this one, and I'll also start reading this one. Let me know what your favorite book from this year was. For me, it's the Hunger Games trilogy. Like, I don't know if it's obvious yet. Let me know yours, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next week for another video. Thank you so much for watching.